we've got a 15-minute sunrise yoga practice. So let's roll right into it. What I want you to do is I want you to come to the front of your mats, and I want you to inhale your arms up nice and wide and reach toward the ceiling. Deep inhale, grab your right hand with your left and step behind with your right hand. So you're arching your whole body over to the right side, actually to the left side. Your right hand is up, your right foot is behind you, and you're getting a nice long side stretch. And then let it go. Hands come down, back into namaste. Inhale them up again. Nice and tall, reach to the sky. And grab your left wrist with your right hand, step behind with your left leg and reach to the left, to the right side. Arching your whole back. You'll feel this all the way from your wrists, down your arm, down your torso, even into your left hip flexor. And back to center. Exhale down all the way to the floor. Really nice soft knees since it's our first forward fold. We're going to interlace our arms and just rock side to side. And then we're going to place our hands to the floor. Step our feet back, meeting in down dog. Let's pedal out our down dogs. Bring your shoulders back and down, away from your ears and away from each other, trying to pull them to the outsides of your body. Lift up through those kneecaps. Heels are moving down toward the floor. And then drop to your knees. I want you to take your right hand and just turn it around so that your fingers are facing your right knee. And then I want you to extend your right leg back. We're just going to rock back and forth here a little bit, getting into the wrist and the Achilles on the right side. If this is too much for you, you don't have to turn your hand around. You can also move it closer to your body so that it has a little less tension on it. Just a little bit back and forth here. And then we're going to swivel everything to the side and reach that right arm over our ear and towards the front wall. Little side half plank here. And back. Down to all fours. Let's do some cat-cows here. Round the back and arch it. Round and arch. One more. Rounding and arching. Right hand turns around, faces your, left hand turns around, faces your left knee, and then the left leg presses back. And we're just going to rock back and forth here a little bit. Nice, easy, gentle, steady breathing. Relax the nervous system. And let go with that wrist. We're going to swivel everything to the side and reach that left arm over and towards the front wall. Getting out of the right shoulder here. Really press that right hand into the mat, nice and strong. Beautiful. And roll it all the way back down to all fours. Press back, down dog. Walk the feet back to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. And roll up one vertebrae at a time all the way to standing. Inhale the arms up and dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Let's step nice and far back with our right foot. Drop your right knee. Untuck the toes and come up to a little baby lunge here. Couple of breaths here. Drop the shoulders. Fingertips reach high. And hands come down. Left leg steps back. Meet me in a nice strong plank here. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Glutes are squeezed. Press out through your heels and drop your knees, drop your chest and drop your chin, and then slither forward into a cobra here, pulling your body up. And press back into your down dog. Let's bring our right foot between our hands. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes, and come up to a baby lunge here. Reach high as you drop the shoulders, and your hands come down. Let's bring those right toes back towards our nose as we bend our left leg, and then just step forward. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Rise all the way up to standing, and dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Left foot steps back. Drop that knee, untuck your toes. Inhale up. Nice and high. Take a couple breaths here. You want to lunge a little bit deeper to get into this hip flexor here. Strong hands, energy spilling out of your fingertips towards the ceiling. And then drop your hands down. Tuck your back left toe. Right foot comes back. Nice strong plank here. Hold this for just a couple of breaths. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button back toward your rib cage. Back of the neck is nice and long. And then drop your knees. Drop your chest and drop your chin and slither forward into this cobra. And press back down dog. Left foot steps forward between your hands. Drop your right knee, untuck your toes. Inhale up nice and high. Drop your hands down, tuck your back toes, and pull those left toes towards your nose as you bend your back leg. Step forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way to standing. And dive down. Inhale, lift. Both feet are going to come back this time. Meet me in your down dog. Pedal it out a little bit more. I want you to get up nice and high on your tippy toes and ripple roll forward from your shoulders down your back. All the way, drop the hips, untuck the toes, and press up into a nice strong up dog. Back is bending, shoulders are pulling back and down. Tuck the toes and press back down dog. Right foot raises up. Dial down that right hip. I don't want you to open up the hip really wide. Just try to stamp the back wall with a strong flexed foot. And then bring that knee all the way in towards your nose. Crunch. Press it back one more time. And bring it all the way through. Plant your left knee. Untuck your toes. Inhale nice and high. Bring your right hand down to your knee and reach a little bit higher with your left arm. Imagine there's a beach ball behind you and you're just trying to roll your back onto the beach ball. So it's like a back bend, but you're also staying as high up as you can. And then drop the left hand, untuck the toes, and take a nice big twist. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. You're welcome to use your blocks here. And drop the right hand. Bring that right foot back. Meet me in down dog. Nice and high on the toes and ripple roll forward all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes and press into a nice strong up dog. Bring those shoulders back and down. Press back down dog. Left leg raises. Keep the hips dialed down. Try to stamp that back wall with your left foot. And then bring that knee in nice and strong and slow. Crunch up. Press it back again. Stamp the back wall. And bring the leg all the way through between your hands. Drop your right knee. Untuck your toes. Come up to this little lunge. Nice and strong, nice and high. And then drop your left hand to your knee and keep reaching back with your right. Don't forget about that beach ball. You're not crushing your lower back here. You're reaching up and also reaching back. And then the right hand comes down. Untuck the back toes and take a twist. Deep breaths here. You can use your blocks underneath your right hand if that helps you. And left arm comes down. Bring that left leg back. Meet me in a plank. Slowly lower all the way to the floor. Untuck the toes, hands come out. You can tent them. And we're going to rise up into a nice strong gecko. And roll it down. One more up. And one more down. Press back into your down dog. Right leg raises up. This time you can open up the hip and you can bend the knee. We're going to bring that knee in one more time towards our right elbow, nice and slow, and press it back. And then bring the foot in, plant it between your hands. Drop your knee, untuck your toes, rise up into your low lunge. Right hand comes to your right knee. Keep reaching back over that beach ball as you reach up high and reach back. Left arm comes down. Tuck the back toes and take your twist. Let's add on a couple poses here. We're going to cartwheel the arms all the way up to our warrior two. So swivel your back foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat and sink down into this warrior two. As you're here, imagine you could scrunch the mat between your feet to activate the whole lower body. Sinking down. Tip it back. And hands circle down. Lower into your chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog and press back down dog. Left leg raises up. You can open up your hip here, bend your knee. And then you can drag your left leg to your left elbow and press it back. Nice and slow with that, engaging the core. Bring that left leg through and plant it. Drop your right knee. Inhale to your low lunge. Drop your left hand and keep reaching back with your right over that beach ball. Right hand comes down, tuck the back toes and take a twist. Two more breaths here, and then we're going to cartwheel up to our warrior two. Sweep that right arm up and over. Check your parallel foot to the back of the mat and sink down here. If your warrior two is setting your left thigh on fire, you can always straighten it out and come back into it. Take a breath here. And then flip your palm over, reach forward, and paint the sky into your peaceful warrior. And then everything comes back down. All the way to the floor. Another one of these geckos. We're going to tent our fingertips and roll up. Roll down. Roll up. Roll down. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Press back to your down dog. And then drop your knees. Cross your feet behind you and roll to your tailbone. Feet come out in front of you. Inhale the arms up nice and high. Get on your sits bones here. You can pull your flesh away so you can get nice and high on your sits bones. And inhale the arms up. And reach forward into that nice long forward fold. Wherever you land, I know you're feeling a stretch on the back of your legs, so wherever you land is perfect. You did a great job. This is a great flow to do first thing in the morning to wake up the body and say good morning to yourself. And roll all the way back. We'll just take a spinal twist. Bring those knees in. Extend the left leg out. Bring the right knee over to the side. Back cracks are optional. And other side. Right leg extends, left knee comes in. Take a twist. And landing on our backs for a Shavasana if you have time for it. I hope this helps you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.